I'm back and I've done something. I don't know if you can tell. Maybe you can tell. Um, I just took white and sketched it out. I'm gonna paint yellow over it. Um, but like I kind of had a plan, and then um, I made the skirt longer, and this I made a little bigger, and I stopped here and then went a little further. I mean, um, there you go. It's supposed to be like a vintage apron. Hopefully, it looks like a vintage apron. I'm not done painting it. But the next thing I wanted to do was peel this, and I was kind of afraid to do it without like y'all coming along. So I figured I would peel, see how we did. Yeah, there is definitely a little bleed over. Not horrible. There we go. So I did have a plan, and you can see I started to before I taped it, I took some pencil to it, and then I was like, you know what? I think I should wait. So I did not finish what I was doing there. I think I need to fix some of this bleed, because that's a lot of bleed right there and there, and a little bit above the top isn't bad. So I will fix that. And then I'm gonna have to paint this yellow, and then like add some shadowing, maybe a pocket. I don't know if I want to add a pocket. Maybe I'll add like a square pocket. You know what I mean? You do. I'm sure you do. So I am gonna start this. I'm glad I went over it with white first, because it's going to take several coats of yellow apparently. I might switch the yellow paints that I'm using. I don't know how I feel about this. This is way too not covering. I think I'm gonna have to switch yellow paints. The coverage on this is awful. This is the Dollar Tree paint. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'll just paint like 100 coats. I'm not gonna paint 100 coats on camera though. But you guys, hopefully you can see how it's just bad coverage, bad coverage. Very, very poor coverage there. And I think I'd rather just not deal with that. Can you guys tell that, like, on camera? I mean, I don't know. Just not sure if it's showing up as well as it is for me. That is not good coverage. Oh, I can zoom in. Well, can kind of zoom in. Not where I wanted to. Yeah, you can see. Okay. There we go. Oh, I can zoom in that way. Okay, so you can see that this is obviously not what I wanted. And I probably shouldn't have used my brush to do that. Oops. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is I will frame this out a little bit. And then I will put my bars in. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to frame it out. And I'll be back. I'm not going to make you watch that because basically I'm just going to be painting probably with these paints. And then, oh man, try not to keep dropping paint on my floor. Yeah, I just did it again. I've got green paint all over the floor, which is funny because I just got done cleaning up most of the blue paint that I spilled on the floor earlier today. Twice in one day, I will be on my hands and knees scrubbing floor. Fun. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just paint this yellow, probably several coats. I will put in my darker yellow pleats for the dress part. Maybe a line of darker for where the belt is, just to delineate them. And then maybe make a pocket or two, maybe one pocket. I don't know. I think maybe just one's fine. And then I'm going to put some brown around. And I'll do like a little bit of brown here, a little brown here, and then a darker brown here, and a darker brown here. And then I'm going to paint bars. Like, you know, prison bars in. Yeah, because that's the painting I'm doing. I'll be back.